before me in the warm September light. The boats are on the water, the hills are shining gold, and every little street I see feels like a story told. Hello, Monte Carlo, I think I'll stay a while. The sea is calling softly, and the harbor makes me smile. Hello, Monte Carlo, let the summer linger on. There's a beautiful road before me, and the afternoon is young. I walk beside the water and hear the ropes move slow. A little cafe opens where the warm sea breezes blow. The palm trees move above me, the blue is everywhere, and for the first time in a long while I have no need to care. Maybe every journey starts with one small step away. Maybe all we really need is a beautiful day. Hello, Monte Carlo, I think I'll stay a while. The sea is calling softly, and the harbor makes me smile. Hello, Monte Carlo, let the summer linger on. There's a beautiful road before me, and the afternoon is young. Hello, Monte Carlo, the journey starts today, with the blue sea beside me, and the summer on its way. I came down to the harbor in the late afternoon. The water caught the sunlight beneath a cloudless blue. The boats were moving slowly across the quiet bay, and somehow I could feel the summer asking me to stay. By the harbor where the blue sea meets the sky, by the harbor where the little boats go by, I could stay drift away. The palm trees moved so gently beside the waterfront. The cafe door was open, and music floated out. The old stone walls were shining in the afternoon sun, and and every road before me looked like somewhere I could run. I don't know what tomorrow brings, and I don't need to know. Tonight is still a long way off, so let the afternoon flow by the harbor where the blue sea meets the sky. By the harbor where the little boats go by. I could stay here with the warm wind on my face, by the harbor in this beautiful old place. The water keeps on shining, the boats move with the tide. By the harbor I'll stay a little while. The afternoon is calling, the harbor shines so bright, the boats are slowly moving in the warm September light. I see you by the water, and you turn and smile at me. There's nowhere else I want to go, so come and walk with me. Walk with me along the harbor road. Walk with me where the warm sea breezes blow. Walk with me, there's nothing we must do. Just let the afternoon go by with me and you. The palm trees move above us, the cafes open wide. A little music follows us as we walk beside the tide. The old stone walls are shining, the water looks so blue, and every little street we find feels beautiful with you. We don't need a destination, we don't need to know the way. Some of life's sweetest memories are made on ordinary days. Walk with me along the harbor road. Walk with me where the warm sea breezes blow. Walk with me until the daylight fades. I remember every step we took along these sunny ways. The harbor keeps on shining, the evening waits ahead. with me and let the day go on. A little table by the sea, a coffee in my hand. The morning has grown quieter, the boats are leaving land. A white curtain is moving beside the open door, and I can hear the water the way I never heard before. A table by the sea, a little time for me, no place I need to hurry to, no one I need to be. A table by the sea, the afternoon is free. I let the world go on without me, while the waves keep company. The waiter brings another cup and smiles before he goes. A little flower on the table moves gently as the wind blows. The sunlight crosses slowly across the wooden floor, and somehow I am happy with nothing more. Maybe happiness is simple, maybe we forget sometimes. A quiet chair, a cup of coffee, and a little afternoon. A table by the sea, a little time for me, the blue horizon stretching out as far as I can see. A table by the sea, let the afternoon stay. I'll keep this little corner for another summer day. The coffee cup is empty, the sunlight starts to fade. A table by the sea, and memories I've made. Found the old boats waiting along the quieter side. Their paint was worn by seasons, their ropes were tied with care. The water touched their wooden hulls and moved them to and fro. They seemed to know the stories of everyone they'd known. The old boats by the harbor still remember every tide, every summer, every traveler, every heart that passed beside. simply wait beside the sea and let the seasons flow. A little faded blue one was leaning near the wall. The sunlight touched its windows and made the shadows fall. I wondered where it traveled before I came this way. Perhaps another summer, perhaps another day. Some things become more beautiful after many years have passed. A little worn, a little quiet, but somehow made to last. The old boats by the harbor still are waiting by the sea, and for a moment in the sunlight they reminded me. The old boats by the harbor have their stories of their own, and somehow standing near them made the harbor feel like home. The water touched the old boats. The evening was still far, and I walked back toward the harbor beneath the summer sky. The afternoon is quiet. The harbor shines in blue. The boats are resting softly, as if they have things to do. I sit beside the water and watch the waves go by. A little cloud is drifting across the open sky. Blue afternoon, stay with me a while. Let the water take my thoughts and leave me with a smile. Blue afternoon, nothing needs to change. Let the summer move so slowly, and the world remain the same. A waiter brings the coffee. The cup is warm in hand. I hear a distant seagull and music from the land. The hills are in the distance. The sea is calm and wide, and all the things I worried about can wait until tonight. There are days for going somewhere. There are days for staying still. today the sea has told me that I have had my fill. Blue afternoon, stay with me a while. Let the sunlight on the water keep that quiet little smile. Blue afternoon, I don't need to know where tomorrow takes me. I can let today just flow. The water keeps on moving, the sky is turning bright. Blue afternoon, stay until the light. The afternoon is golden, the water shines so blue. A little breeze is moving the summer air around me. The boats are slowly rocking along the harbor side, and every step I take today feels easy with the tide. Late summer breeze, carry me along through the streets beside the sea, where everything feels warm. Late summer breeze, stay with me today. I don't need to hurry, I don't need to go away. The palms are softly moving above the old stone wall. A distant cafe melody is drifting through it all. The people walk so slowly, as if they have all day, and I can feel the summer refusing to fade away. Maybe this is what we need, a little time to breathe, a quiet road beside the sea, a warm and gentle breeze. Late summer breeze, carry me along through the harbor in the sun, where every day feels young. Late summer breeze, stay a little more. Let me keep this peaceful day before the summer's gone. The water keeps on shining, the boats move with the sea. Late summer breeze, take this moment home with me. I was walking by the harbor with the afternoon ahead when I heard a quiet hello, and I turned around instead. You were standing by the water with the sunlight in your eyes, and for just a little moment everything was still and quiet. We met by the harbor on a warm September day. No one knew the little moment would remain this way. We met by the harbor with the blue sea rolling by, and somehow I remember the sunlight in your eyes. We found a little table at a cafe by the bay and talked about the places we had seen along the way. The boats were moving slowly, the afternoon was warm, and neither one was thinking about the coming storm. Some meetings have no reason, some moments have no name, but years can pass between them and they still feel the same. We met by the harbor on a warm September day, two strangers for an hour who simply walked away. We met by the harbor and the memory remains like a quiet little melody returning with the rain. The harbor kept on shining, the evening slowly grew. I never knew that afternoon would stay with me like you. The sun is getting lower above the distant hill. The harbor seems to listen, and everything is still. The boats are turning slowly toward the evening light, and shadows cross the water as day becomes the night. When the sun goes down, stay beside me for a while. Let the evening the quiet smile when the sun goes down and the blue begins to grow. There is nowhere else to be, nowhere else to go. The warm light touches windows along the harbor road. A fisherman is walking beside his little boat. The air is getting cooler, but summer lingers on. And somehow this old evening feels like it will stay. We don't need another moment, we don't need another place. Sometimes all that we remember is the sunlight on a face. When the sun goes down, stay beside me for a while. Let the fading evening light rest upon your smile. When the sun goes down and the first stars start to show, I remember this old harbor where the warm sea breezes blow. The sun goes down, the harbor turns to blue, and for a little longer I'm here with you. The afternoon is fading, the sunlight turns to gold. The harbor looks so peaceful, the way it did of old. The boats are softly moving upon the evening tide, and golden light is dancing across the water wide. Golden Monte Carlo, golden on the sea. The evening sun is shining just for you and me. Golden Monte Carlo, stay a little while. Let the warm September light rest upon your smile. The palm trees cast their shadows across the quiet street. A little cafe beside us has music soft and sweet. The hills are turning amber, the sky is pale and wide, and all the world seems slower along the water's side. There are days we never notice until they're almost gone. Then a little golden quiet evening, somewhere inside of me, golden Monte Carlo, as the daylight flies, I'll remember this warm harbor under evening skies. The sea is turning blue, golden Monte Carlo, I remember you. The evening has grown quieter, the daylight fades away, and little lights are shining along the harbor bay. The boats are gently moving beside the silver tide, and all the sounds of evening are softer on this side. Lights along the marina, shining on the sea, every little golden light feels like a memory. Lights along the marina, stay with me tonight. Let the quiet water hold the warmth of every light. A cafe door is closing, someone turns the chairs, a melody is drifting through the warm evening air. I stop beside the railing and watch the water glow. There are places in this world that make you walk more slow. Maybe we remember places not because of what we saw, but because of how they made us feel when we were there. Lights along the marina, shining on the sea, all the little moments come back quietly. Lights along the marina, underneath the night, Monte Carlo seems to shine a little softer tonight. The harbor keeps on glowing, the water moves so slow. Lights along the marina, before the night lets go. are glowing along the harbor side. The boats are resting quietly upon the gentle tide. I take the road beside them where we walked the other night, and every little window is warm with golden light. One last walk by the harbor, one more evening by the sea. Let the quiet night remember all the things you gave to me. One last walk through Monte Carlo before the morning comes. I'll keep this little moment long after I am gone. The cafes are getting quieter, the tables disappear, a distant voice is singing a melody I hear. The moon is on the water, the streets are almost still, and somewhere on the hillside a single window shines. We don't have to say goodbye, not yet, not tonight. Let's simply keep on walking beneath the harbor lights. One last walk by the harbor, one more evening by the sea. Let the warm September breeze carry this memory. One last walk through Monte Carlo before we go our way. Sometimes one quiet evening can stay with us for days. The harbor lights are fading, the night is soft and blue. One last walk through Monte Carlo, one last thought of you. Is waiting down beside the harbor wall. The summer air is quieter than it was before. I take one last look around me at the boats upon the blue, and every little corner brings a memory of you. Leaving Monte Carlo, but I don't feel far away. The sea will keep the memories of every summer day. moving through the flowers on the way. I walk along the water and listen to the sound of ropes against the wooden boats and footsteps on the ground. Some places stay inside us long after we have gone, like an old familiar melody that quietly lives on. Leaving Monte Carlo as the morning starts to rise, the harbor slowly fades away beneath the open skies. Leaving Monte Carlo, there is nothing left to say. I'll keep the warmest memories and take them on my way. The harbor grows smaller, the blue sea carries me. Goodbye, Monte Carlo, until another summer sea. Hello, Monte Carlo. The afternoon is bright. The harbor waits before me in the warm September light. The boats are on the water, the hills are shining gold, and every little street I see feels like a story told. Hello, Monte Carlo, I think I'll stay a while. The sea is calling softly and the harbor makes me smile. Hello, Monte Carlo, let the summer linger on. There's a beautiful road before me, and the afternoon is young. I walk beside the water and hear the ropes move slow. A little cafe opens where the warm sea breezes blow. The palm trees move above me, the blue is everywhere, and for the first time in a long while I have no need to care. Maybe every journey starts with one small step away. Maybe all we really need is a beautiful day. Hello, Monte Carlo, I think I'll stay a while. The sea is calling softly and the harbor makes me smile. Hello, Monte Carlo, let the summer linger on. There's a beautiful road before me, and the afternoon is young. Hello, Monte Carlo. The journey starts today, with the blue sea beside me, and the summer on its way. I came down to the harbor in the late afternoon. The water caught the sunlight beneath a cloudless blue. The boats were moving slowly across the quiet bay, and somehow I could feel the summer asking me to stay. By the harbor where the blue sea meets the sky, by the harbor where the little boats go by, I could stay here for another summer day. By the harbor, let the world just drift away. The palm trees moved so gently beside the waterfront. The cafe door was open, and music floated out. The old stone walls were shining in the afternoon sun, and every road before me looked like somewhere I could run. I don't know what tomorrow brings, and I don't need to know. Tonight is still a long way off, so let the afternoon flow. By the harbor where the blue sea meets the sky, by the harbor where the little boats go by, I could stay here with the warm wind on my face. By the harbor in this beautiful old place, the water keeps on shining, the boats move with the tide. By the harbor, I'll stay a little while. The afternoon is calling, the harbor shines so bright, the boats are slowly moving in the warm September light. I see you by the water, and you turn and smile at me. There's nowhere else else I want to go. So come and walk with me. Walk with me along the harbor road. Walk with me where the warm sea breezes blow. Walk with me, there's nothing we must do. Just let the afternoon go by with me and you. The palm trees move above us, the cafes open wide. A little music follows us as we walk beside the tide. The old stone walls are shining, the water looks so blue, and every little street we find feels beautiful with you. We don't need a destination, we don't need to know the way. Some of life's sweetest memories are made on ordinary days. Walk with me along the harbor road. Walk with me where the warm sea breezes blow. Walk with me until the daylight fades. I remember every step we took along these sunny ways. The harbor keeps on shining, the evening waits ahead. Walk with me and let the day go on. A little table by the sea, a coffee in my hand. The morning has grown quieter, the boats are leaving land. A white curtain is moving beside the open door, and I can hear the water the way I never heard before. A table by the sea, a little time for me, no place I need to hurry to, no one I need to be. A table by the sea, the afternoon is free. I let the world go on without me, while the waves keep company. The waiter brings another cup and smiles before he goes. A little flower on the table moves gently as the wind blows. The sunlight crosses slowly across the wooden floor, and somehow I am happy with nothing more. Maybe happiness is simple. Maybe we forget sometimes. A quiet chair, a cup of coffee, and a little afternoon. A table by the sea, a little time for me. The blue horizon stretching out as far as I can see. A table by the sea, let the afternoon stay. I'll keep this little corner for another summer day. The coffee cup is empty. The sunlight starts to fade. A table by the sea, and memories I've made. Found the old boats waiting along the quieter side. Their paint was worn by seasons. Their ropes were tied with care. The water touched their wooden hulls and moved them to and fro. They seemed to know the stories of everyone they'd known. The old boats by the harbor still remember every tide, every summer, every traveler, every heart that passed beside. The old boats by the harbor have nowhere else to go. They simply wait beside the sea and let the seasons flow. A little faded blue one was leaning near the wall. The sunlight touched its windows and made the shadows fall. I wondered where it traveled before I came this way. Perhaps another summer, perhaps another day. Some things become more beautiful after many years have passed. A little worn, a little quiet, but somehow made to last. The old boats by the harbor still are waiting by the sea, and for a moment in the sunlight they reminded me. The old boats by the harbor have their stories of their own, and somehow standing near them made the harbor feel like home. Touched the old boats. The evening was still far, and I walked back toward the harbor beneath the summer sky. The afternoon is quiet. The harbor shines in blue. The boats are resting softly, as if they have things to do. I sit beside the water and watch the waves go by. A little cloud is drifting across the open sky. Blue afternoon, stay with me a while. Let the water take my thoughts and leave me with a smile. Blue afternoon, nothing needs to change. Let the summer move so slowly and the world remain the same. A waiter brings the coffee. The cup is warm in hand. I hear a distant seagull and music from the land. The hills are in the distance. The sea is calm and wide, and all the things I worried about can wait until tonight. There are days for going somewhere. There are days for staying still. And today the sea has told me that I have had my fill. Blue afternoon, let the sunlight on the water keep that quiet little smile. Blue afternoon, I don't need to know where tomorrow takes me. I can let today just flow. The water keeps on moving. The sky is turning bright. Blue afternoon, stay until the light. The afternoon is golden. The water shines so blue. A little breeze is moving the summer air around me. The boats are slowly rocking along the harbor side, and every step I take today feels easy with the tide. Late summer breeze, carry me along through the streets beside the sea, where everything feels warm. Late summer breeze, above the old stone wall. A distant cafe melody is drifting through it all. The people walk so slowly, as if they have all day, and I can feel the summer refusing to fade away. Maybe this is what we need, a little time to breathe, a quiet road beside the sea, a warm and gentle breeze. Late summer breeze, carry me along through the harbor in the sun, where every day feels young. Late summer breeze, stay a little more. Let me keep this peaceful day before the summer's gone. The water keeps on shining, the boats move with the sea. Late summer breeze, take this moment home with me. I was walking by the harbor with the afternoon ahead, when I heard a quiet hello, and I turned around instead. You were standing by the water with the sunlight in your eyes, and for just a little moment everything was still and quiet. We met by the harbor on a warm September day. No one knew the little moment would remain this way. We met by the harbor with the blue sea rolling by, and somehow I remember the sunlight in your eyes. We found a little table at a cafe by the bay, and talked about the places we had seen along the way. The boats were moving slowly, the afternoon was warm, and neither one was thinking about the coming storm. Some meetings have no reason, some moments have no name, but years can pass between them, and they still feel the same. We met by the harbor on a warm September day, two strangers for an hour who simply walked away. We met by the harbor a quiet little melody returning with the rain. The harbor kept on shining. The evening slowly grew. I never knew that afternoon would stay with me like you. The sun is getting lower above the distant hill. The harbor seems to listen, and everything is still. The boats are turning slowly toward the evening light, and shadows cross the water as day becomes the night. When the sun goes down, stay beside me for a while. Let the evening find us here with a quiet smile. When the sun goes down and the blue begins to grow, there is nowhere else to be, nowhere else to go. The warm light touches windows along the harbor road. A fisherman is walking beside his little boat. The air is getting cooler, but summer lingers on. And somehow this old evening feels like it will stay. We don't need another moment. We don't need another place. Sometimes all that we remember is the sunlight on a face. When the sun goes down, stay beside me for a while. Let the fading evening light rest upon your smile. When the sun goes down and the first stars start to show, I remember this old harbor where the warm sea breezes blow. The sun goes down, the harbor turns to blue, and for a little longer I'm here with you. The afternoon is fading, the sunlight turns to gold. The harbor looks so peaceful the way it did of old. The boats are softly moving upon the evening tide, and golden light is dancing across the water wide. Golden Monte Carlo, golden on the sea. The evening sun is shining just for you and me. Golden Monte Carlo, stay a little while. Let the warm September light rest upon your smile. The palm trees cast their shadows across the quiet street. A little cafe beside us has music soft and sweet. The hills are turning amber, the sky is pale and wide, and all the world seems slower along the waterside. There are days we never notice until they're almost gone. Then a little golden evening makes us want to hold on. Golden Monte Carlo, golden on the sea. Keep this quiet evening somewhere inside of me. Golden Monte Carlo, as the daylight flies, I'll remember this warm harbor under evening skies. The sun is almost leaving, the sea is turning blue. Golden Monte Carlo, I'll remember you. The evening has grown quieter, the daylight fades away, and little lights are shining along the harbor bay. The boats are gently moving beside the silver tide, and all the sounds of evening are softer on this side. Lights along the marina, shining on the sea. Every little golden light feels like a memory. Lights along the marina, stay with me tonight. Let the quiet water hold the warmth of every light. A cafe door is closing, someone turns the chairs. A melody is drifting through the warm evening air. I stop beside the railing and watch the water glow. There are places in this world that make you walk more slow. Maybe we remember places not because of what we saw, but because of how they made us feel when we were there. Lights along the marina, shining on the sea. All the little moments come back quietly. Lights along the marina, underneath the night. Monte Carlo seems to shine a little softer tonight. The harbor keeps on glowing, the water moves so slow. Lights along the marina, before the night lets go. The evening lights are glowing along the harbor side. The boats are resting quietly upon the gentle tide. I take the road beside them, where we walked the other night. And every little window is warm with golden light. One last walk by the harbor, one more evening by the sea. Let the quiet night remember all the things you gave to me. One last walk through Monte Carlo before the morning comes. I'll keep this little moment long after I am gone. The cafes are getting quieter, the tables disappear. A distant voice is singing a melody I hear. The moon is on the water, the streets are almost still, and somewhere on the hillside a single window shines. We don't have to say goodbye, not yet, not tonight. Let's simply keep on walking beneath the harbor lights. One last walk by the harbor, one more evening by the sea. Let the warm September breeze carry this memory. One last walk through Monte Carlo before harbor lights are fading. The night is soft and blue. One last walk through Monte Carlo. One last thought of you. Is waiting down beside the harbor wall. The summer air is quieter than it was before. I take one last look around me at the boats upon the blue. And every little corner brings a memory of you. Leaving Monte Carlo, but I don't feel far away. The sea will keep the memories of every summer day. Monte Carlo, with the sunlight on the sea, I'll carry this old harbor wherever I may be. The little cafes are opening, the tables face the bay. A gentle breeze is moving through the flowers on the way. I walk along the water and listen to the sound of ropes against the wooden boats and footsteps on the ground. Some places stay inside us long after we have gone, like an old familiar melody that quietly lives on. Leaving Monte Carlo as the morning starts to rise, the harbor slowly fades away beneath the open skies. Leaving Monte Carlo, there is nothing left to say. I'll keep the warmest memories and take them on my way. The harbor grows smaller, the blue sea carries me. Goodbye, Monte Carlo, until another summer sea.